checklist. They ask 10 questions regarding those things. And people simply just check off how many of those 10 things they have. And what the ACE studies have found is, in a very lawful way, like a hard science, the more you check off, the more problems you have later in life. This is what we call developmental trauma, right? So let's look at this. 0 checks, 1 check, 2 check, 3 check, greater than 4. Childhood experiences, these are the adverse childhood experiences, and alcoholism in adulthood. It's pretty remarkable to look at research in the social sciences and get something that's as uniform as this. And if you consider the kids that you're working with who arrive here, just kind of pick a kid right now in your head and kind of run through the history that you know about them and think about how many of those 10 items they have. Let's look at another one. Chronic depression. What we know about depression is that there is a gender effect. Up until puberty, there's no difference in the prevalence of depression between boys and girls. But once you hit puberty, there's a growing gap with females having a higher incidence of depression. And here's your ACE scores, again, in a lawful kind of phenomena. Is this striking to anybody? To me, it's remarkable. Here is the risk of perpetrating domestic violence, men, women, according to ACE score. Now, typically, when a man perpetrates domestic violence, who's the victim? The woman. Typically, when the woman perpetrates domestic violence, who's the victim? So that's what we're seeing here. Here are ACE scores that underlie later being raped. Impaired work performance. So this is absenteeism, financial problems, and serious problems performing the job. You knew this was coming. So here are ACE scores according to suicide attempts. Teen sexual behaviors, sex by 15, pregnancy, paternity.